Hey, Gracie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad to have a little time to chat with you today.
Yeah.
I noticed that in your leadership model, you have a great motto, which is grounded towards growth.
Oh, yes,
And so I was
absolutely.
just wondering, if you could tell me a little bit about where that came from and what that means to you.
Absolutely. Oh, great. Thank you.
Sure.
So let me start with the second half of
Okay.
that little phrase, and that's growth. And what I have found is that really growth is core to the work that I'm doing here at Vistage.
Mm.
It's core to the work I'm doing with each of my CEO members. And what I've discovered is that as their businesses grow, their role evolves and changes and grows. So it's two sides of one coin,
Mm.
personal growth and business growth. And I see those as two sides of one coin. To do one without the other is misaligned. And so as the business evolves and grow, what does that mean for the job of the CEO? What does that mean for their direct reports? And how do their roles and jobs evolve and grow? Their leadership evolve and grow. One of the favorite lines that our folks have is, I need to spend more time working on the business, which means less time in the business.
Mm.
And the larger you grow, the bigger that challenge becomes. And it really means looking at what am I doing as the CEO? What more can I be delegating? And do I have the right people around me to be able to delegate to? So that's kind of the growth side.
Great. Now, Rick, what keeps you grounded? What is that about?
So grounded is the other half of the equation. And this really comes from some work that I did with Healthy Companies International. Bob Rosen, Jim Matthews at Healthy Companies were just about to publish a book called Grounded.
Oh, there it is.
And and so early in my tenure back in 2013, Bob was looking at what do I title this book? And considering a number of different options and titles, but he went with Grounded. And I also like the subtitle, How Leaders Stay Rooted in an Uncertain World. And,
Mm.
and that really spoke to disruption. And I compare, the global disruption of today versus 2013 and how it's really become exponential. So, what does it mean to be a powerful, successful leader in a world full of disruption? And I think Bob's premise is correct. It means being a grounded person and a grounded leader. So that image has really stuck with me. There's six dimensions or elements to being a grounded leader: physical, emotional, intellectual, social, vocational, and spiritual. And understanding how you can build your well-being and health in each of those areas is really kind of core to his model. And that too has really stuck with me. So a lot of what's my work with my Vistage folks, it's about helping them to become the best leaders they can be, to help them provide the space and resources for their people to become the best they can be, and in turn create growing, successful organizations. So grounded toward growth, I just thought really spoke to the work I'm doing. It's helping people be grounded, leading toward both personal and business growth.